We've got a good one in Foxborough on Sunday when the New Orleans Saints come to town to face the New England Patriots. New England's currently installed as a 1-point favorite on BETDAQ, 50.5, the total in this game. Now, heading into the season, who would have guessed that analyzing this Week 6 matchup, Saints and Patriots, we'd be talking about two defenses that both rank in the top 4 in the NFL in points allowed. But that's exactly what we have here. And considering how bad these defenses have been over the last few seasons, that is nothing short of remarkable. The Patriots second in the NFL, only allowing 14 points per game. The Saints right behind them, ranked 4th, only allowing 14.6 points per game. Now, the difference in these two teams this season has been the play of the offenses. New Orleans' offense has hummed along just like usual, ranked 4th in the league in total offense, 2nd in pass yards per game. Drew Brees averaging nearly 330 pass yards per game. New England, on the other hand, has struggled on offense all season long. New England ranks in the bottom half of the NFL in total offense, scoring offense, passing offense. In last week's 13-6 loss to Cincinnati, Tom Brady's streak of 52 consecutive games with a touchdown pass was snapped. New England failing to score a touchdown for the first time since 2009. So just very odd to see a Tom Brady-led offense struggle as mightily as New England has struggled this season, but there's been good reason for it. Brady has been without his primary offensive weapons due to injuries and arrests in the case of Aaron Hernandez, but he's starting to get those guys back now. Danny Amendola returned last week, and we might see Rob Gronkowski back for this game on Sunday. Gronkowski has not played yet this season. He is, of course, Tom Brady's favorite target. His return would be huge for the New England offense, and it might be a necessity if the Patriots want to win this game. Because you break it down here, New Orleans has been the better team this season. The Saints, one of only 3 undefeated teams remaining in the NFL with a 5-0 record. Most people who like New England in this game, and the whole motivation behind New England being a favorite here, has to do with reputation. The whole argument that, hey, the Patriots are the Patriots, they're not going to lose 2 consecutive games, the Saints are due to lose, as better as we love that whole due phrase. The Saints are due to lose. Tom Brady's getting Rob Gronkowski back. This should be a shootout. Tough to bet against Brady in a shootout, etc., etc. It's an understandable line of thinking, and to be honest with you, I'm sort of on that same page myself, and I love New Orleans. As a matter of fact, I recommended them before the season as a great Super Bowl bet here on BETDAQ NFL. I believe the Saints were 22-1 to win the Super Bowl on BETDAQ. They were my favorite bet, so I'm rooting for the Saints this season because I want to look right. That being said, boy, going on the road facing the New England Patriots, just a tall order, especially with New England playing as well as they have on the defensive side of the ball this year, and especially with the possible return of Rob Gronkowski. Now, full disclosure, I thought the Saints might lose last week on the road in Chicago. Watched that game. Love watching the Saints offense anytime. And in watching that game, I was just thinking, why do I doubt the Saints? I mean, the Saints offense is the most dependable thing in the NFL over the last 4 or 5 seasons. You can just count on them year in, year out, week in and week out to produce offensively. And this season, when they're playing defense like they have this season, I mean, they might be the best team in the NFL outside of the Denver Broncos, and we know Denver's has struggles on defense, so who knows who'd win that matchup. Anyway, I guess I lean towards New England on Sunday. I almost hate to do it. I would love to pick the Saints here in a mild upset, but like most people, I just have trouble seeing the Patriots losing 2 games in a row. I have trouble imagining Tom Brady losing this home game with the return of Rob Gronkowski, with Danny Amendola back in the fold now, so I guess I have a slight lean towards New England -1. This is not one of my favorite games of the week. This will not be included among my best bets, but I most definitely will be watching this game because I am really looking forward to it.